Hello students, here I Priya Sachar welcome you again. Today we will continue our fourth chapter, that is exponents and parts. So let's start with exercise 4a. So in previous two videos we have completed all laws of exponents. So just revise first. First one is a upon b to the power m into a upon b to the power n. When you will multiply a rational number with different powers m and n, then in case you have to write the same rational number a upon b, and in case of multiplication powers to be added, right? And when division sign is there, then you have to subtract the powers. But in that case you have to check if m is greater than n, then what you will write, you will do a upon b to the power m minus n. But in case when m is less than n, in case when m is less than n, like m will be 2 and n will be 7, in that type of case what you will do, you will write 1 upon a upon b, the same number, same rational number, and power will be n minus m, 7 minus 2. Clear? And then you have to solve, right? Now this is called product law and this is called quotient law. Now third is when rational number power and power is m and whole power is n. In that case power will be multiplied. Then you have to write a upon b, the same rational number, and power will be multiplied, m to the power n. Clear? Any rational number's power if 0, then answer will be 1. Any rational number's power, if it is 0, then answer will be 1 only. Then if here base are same and powers are different, in that case base are different, a and b, and powers are same. So in that type of case you will multiply the base a into b, and once you have to write the power a into b to the power n. Similarly in division, when base are different and powers are same, then you will divide the base a upon b and power remain the same as m only. Clear? If any rational number power is negative, then how will you convert this negative into positive? Then this a upon b's reciprocal you have to write. Then a upon b's reciprocal is b upon a and power will be n only. Clear? Now come to the exercise 4b. Sum number 1. Using the laws of exponents, simplify and write the answer in exponential notation only. In exponential form only you have to just write your answer. But here you have to use laws of exponent. So which law you are using in these types of numerical, you have to mention over there. Clear? So here you can see 2 to the power 3, 2 to the power 4, 2 to the power 5, 2 to the power nothing is there, that means 1 is there, right? Here you can see every time 2, base is 2, base are coming same and powers are different, and here in between multiplication sign is here. So what you will do, which law you will apply? First law, that is a to the power m multiplied with a to the power n is equals to a to the power m plus n. First you will write the law and then you will use this law here. But here there are 1, 2, 3, 4 same rational numbers with different powers, and here we are doing with 2 rational numbers with different powers. Clear? So you can use this law here and here separately, and then you can combine in next step. Like first solve these two. 2 to the power 3 into 2 to the power 4 is 2 to the power 3 plus 4. Right? So what will come? 2 to the power 7. Now this multiplication sign you have to apply here. Now next, 2 to the power 5 into 2 to the power 1. So again you will write 2 and powers will be added. 5 plus 1. 5 plus 1 is 2 to the power 6. Now again apply this law here. Base are same, then again powers will be added. So 2 to the power 7 plus 6. What will come? 2 to the power 13 will be the answer. Is it clear? Now this second part, 5 to the power 2 whole power 3. So here which law you have to apply? A to the power m whole power n. That is a to the power m into n. Instead of a upon b, you can write a, because a is also a rational number. Clear? Here again, instead of a upon b, you can write a, because a is also a rational number. Right? 2 is also a rational number, na? So here you can apply a. Now apply this law here. A to the a is 5 to the power 2 whole power 3. So in that case you have to multiply the powers. What will come? 5 to the power 2 into 3 is 6. This is the answer. Further you will not solve, because we have to write in exponential form only. Clear? So you will not do 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 like this. Clear? No need to do. Now third part, here you can see base are same and powers are different with division sign in between. So this is the second law, quotient law. So in that case, first you have to check m and this is n. Which one is greater? M is greater. So that means first part you have to apply a to the power m divided by a to the power n is equals to a to the power m minus n, because m is greater than n. So this law you have to apply here. So what will come? A is 12, 12 to the power 7 minus 5. According to this, you have to write the same rational number a, that is 12, clear, and powers will be subtracted. 7 minus 5. So what will come? 12 to the power 7 minus 5 is 2. Further you will not solve, because we have to write in exponential notation only. Right? Now sixth part, here you can see every time base are different. Here base are different and powers are same. Right? So which law is this? A to the power m into b to the power n. This law. In that case, we will multiply the base a into b and power remain the same as m. Right? So here first solve these two, because there are 3 rational numbers. So solve first 2. So what will come? What you will write? 4 into 5. You will write 4 into 5 and power will be 3 only. Into 3 to the power 3. Is it clear? According to this law, you have to multiply the base a into b, 4 into 5, and power remains the same as m, as 3. Clear? Now multiply. 4 5s are 20, 20 to the power 3 into 3 to the power 3. Now combine these two. Again the same law you have to apply, because base are different and powers are same. So what you will write next? 20 into 3 whole power 3. Right? So what will come? 20 into 3 is 60 to the power 3 will be the answer. Now check in this seventh part. Seventh part is 3 to the power 35 divided by 3 to the power 28 into 3 to the power 2. Here we have to use two laws together. First one is for division and other one is for multiplication, right? So here just first solve inside the bracket law. So which law you have to apply? Here you can see base are same, powers are different. So if base are same and powers are different and in between division sign is there, so in that case base remains same a and powers will be powers you have to subtract. A to the power m minus n. Why a to the power m minus n? Because here you can see if 35 is m and 28 is n, m is greater than n is coming. Clear? So in that case you have to apply this law, a to the power m minus n. Now apply here. What you will write? 3 to the power 35 minus 28 and into 3 to the power 2 as it is you have to write. Clear? Now solve 3 to the power 35 minus 28 is 3 to the power 7 into 3 to the power 2. Clear? Again you can see 3 to the power 7 into 3 to the power 2. Again base are same, powers are different, and in between multiplication sign is there. So which law now you will apply? First law, that is product law. So that is a to the power m into a to the power n will be equals to a to the power m plus n. Here you have to add the powers. So what will come next step will be 3 to the power 7 plus 2. That is 3 to the power 7 plus 2 is 9 will be the answer. Clear? Now I am giving you some numericals from exercise 4B, question number 1 only, in which you have to do its 4th, 5th, 8th, 9th and 10th part. Right? If any query, then you can write in comment section. Home task of this exercise will be available in description below. Right? Bye bye. Take care.